back to JON'S Sessions, guys. My name is Jonathan. I do events and I do part-time YouTube, link in the description below.
Alright, my name is Saravanan. I work as an MC. Alright, I do have another roadshow taking place tomorrow at PwC. So you can come to me, just say JON'S Session, I can hook you up with some good gifts.
The video will not be out tomorrow, but thanks for giving.
Oh shit.
I'm Andrew, I work in an e-commerce startup, link in the description below.
And I'm Kim, I work for a distribution company, we sell frozen foods.
Nice. Do you want to put a link in the description below?
No.
Okay, no link in the description below for
Alright.
Kim.
Yeah, no link in the description.
Drew, what are we talking about today?
Yes, so today we are referencing an incident where an 18-year-old Malaysian girl got scammed on Wechat for 23,000 ringgit in hopes of getting a free iPhone 8.
Wait, I didn't know she was doing this for an iPhone 8.
It was just an iPhone 8.
It's an iPhone 8, bro. It beats
It's
X
not even
or XS.
XS, yeah. Like you're not even talking about like the newest phone. You're talking
Okay,
about
maybe she's also like trying to budget and all that lah. But okay, so how do you lose 23,000?
Explain.
Yeah, I mean in this specific incident, you know, they claimed that they would give her an iPhone 8 if you deposited X amount, and they assured you that that X amount would be refunded, and then you know it's more than just X. It's like X plus Y plus Z, all of which will be refunded to you somehow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also, it's like an add-up thing. Like, okay, you need to first deposit this. Then later on, some stuff happened. They're like, okay, then now you need to deposit this.
Correct.
much.
Oh,
Wait, so-
man,
It's
that's so
an
fucked
add-up.
up. Yeah.
So
Wait.
with the amount of money she lost, she could have bought more than.
She could buy a car with that money,
Yeah,
man.
she could have bought a.
Yeah, she actually borrowed that money from her uncle.
Oh
yeah.
my
So that's-
And her uncle's also another one. If I'm the uncle, I would be questioning her like,
Of course.
why do you need this amount of money?
Yeah.
Kids.
I still buy you lah now.
She's also 18 years old, right? You live and you learn lah.
Oh, but
This is
23,000 is a very big lesson to learn. bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better 23 than to be 45-year-old Malaysian girl who lost 220, right? Like, you know,
just don't understand.
silver linings.
So,
Okay, but this kind of goes to something that I was just thinking about. Like, I have a lot of friends that say that whenever like, you know, when you get phone calls, sometimes you just get phone calls from
Random.
random numbers that you've never seen before. If it's a local number, fine, I would still answer it.
Uh-huh.
If it's a foreign number, clearly no one's gonna call me, so it's like whatever. And also because of the nature of my work, if I see a local number, fine, I'll answer it. But then again, there seems to be this like fear that my friends have that like, okay, if it's an unknown number, they're gonna scam me. It's a phishing call, blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Which I don't blame them. At the same time, I feel like it's a huge like extreme between
I
like.
actually have a solution for this. When
What?
I
Okay.
have cold calls all the time.
Okay.
I just pick up the phone and I don't say anything. I just literally answer and then I wait. And then they say, "Hi, is this Jonathan?" Then I just wait. "Hello? Is this Jonathan? I'm from CIMB, straight put on phone." But she said,
a good one.
yeah, I straight just silence, and then when I put on the phone, I save that number as fucker or some shit like that. Remember to never pick up the phone again.
Wow. Actually, this kind of stuff, this kind of calls don't only come from these like fishers. They come from insurance agents.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I mean, okay, granted to all those insurance agents out there, no offense, but stop calling. It's
Yeah, go for
really,
I think they
really
took
annoying.
it to offense.
It's really annoying. Okay, like I had a phone call come in last month.
Okay.
Okay, it was from this girl, and she's like, "Hi, I'm calling from Prudential." I was like, "Okay, are you trying to sell me insurance? Because like honestly, I have insurance already. So like, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste my time." She's like, "Oh, okay,
Free gift.
thank you."
Free gift.
No, not even.
Oh wow, she just said
that.
thank you, put on phone.
She's like,
At least you said
"Oh,
thank you.
okay, thank you." I was like, "Okay." Then fine. Few weeks later,
She call you again.
I can recognize her. Like, you know, you can hear her the mannerisms.
The fake upbeat voice.
No, she's really like cautious. She's like, "Hi," and then you can hear it. I can recognize the voice immediately. It's like, Yes, are you here to sell me insurance? I told you not to call me. Please don't call me again.
I know, this one she made a mistake lah.
Yeah, bro.
Then I was
Human
like,
error. 100% human error. But if she called you third time, then fuck off lah.
She recalled.
If she called you third time, I'm like, hey, woman.
Did she call you a third time?
I mean, it's only been a few weeks since
See,
it's passed.
You should have saved the number. Save her number.
I never have this problem. You know why? When any insurance agent try to call me and sell me, then I was like, my mom is an insurance agent. She works for 25 years with AIA, so I'm fully covered, thanks.
Yeah, but they will still call you. So
Yeah,
that's
they
the
will
thing.
still call you because they're gonna say,
Never
they're
call
gonna say, okay, there's
That-
more to insurance than
Yeah.
that. There's gonna be like mutual funds, blah blah blah.
Right.
But there are websites where you can check the number. I'm just saying. But I think we need to come back
Yeah.
to the topic
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
of how you can get scammed online
okay, yeah.
shopping.
From that shit, so she basically just deposit a total amount, a small until it becomes 20,000. Right? Is it?
That's quite
Yeah.
Or
insane.
it would have to be a hefty sum, at least
Correct.
like 1K, 500, 800.
Yeah,
Which
that's like 4 years you
seemingly-
keep sending
Yeah,
money.
I
seemingly
cannot
not.
brain this at all.
Yeah, actually, I don't really know how this girl's gone this
Why
far.
is she just like, oh, I'm
True.
Have you guys ever experienced a scam for yourselves?
Yeah, there was a pop up and it says Ray-Bans for 100 USD only, and I was in the US. I'm like, god damn, what a fucking deal! So I bought it, and it never came.
Have you? Let me rephrase the question. Have you
Oh.
ever experienced a scam where it's like an actual interaction with another human being?
Oh,
Yes.
That is a different dynamic.
I kena before.
Tell me your story, boy.
Tell me your story.
Di Pune. Think I'm some dumbass who got born yesterday, okay? So I just came back from Japan, you know. So then I got a phone call and he's like, hello, excuse me, nama saya Inspector Ching Chong dari police. I'm like, shit, police bro. So I was like, maybe I did something wrong lah, okay? So I was like, damn. So he was saying like, minggu lepas kereta anda sewa went through a speed limit something like that. Then you have someone to pay. Then I'm like, tapi bang, last week I kat Japan. Macam mana I sewa kereta ya? And he gave me some cock bullshit lah.
Of
So
course.
it is at that moment I know something was going wrong. Okay, so I'm like, maybe my brother used my car. I don't know. So he was trying hard, you know. So we were talking. So I'm like, something not right here, you know. This guy trying to get my money, and he keep telling me you gotta come and pay and she. Then I said, I want to talk to your superior. Then he actually, like, there was a call transference type of nonsense. there.
Wow, this
So
guy.
I'm like, whoa,
It could be real.
what fuck shit, man? It could be real, nigga. Because it was a handphone or something, or some phone calling me, but they have this transfer nonsense shit going on. Then I'm like, damn, am I fooling myself? So okay. So we went to another fella lah. Okay, so we went to another fella. I'm like, hey, again, Captain, alright, talk. And suddenly, at the back voice, I heard
The fucker say,
I heard another people, no, because he was saying, nama Salman Ganesan. Someone else behind talking, is this Salman Ganesan there? I'm like, the fuck? So they're just calling people named Salman Ganesan there, you know.
what the fuck?
Right? And then I'm like, bitch trying to get with me? Me? What the fuck? No!
Thank God they passed the J already.
Yeah, I just heard Salman Ganesan. I'm like, okay, I straight away, alright, this shit fake crap now. So I'm like, I was playing along with this guy now. So I'm like, he's trying to cheat me. Okay. So then I straight away say, okay abang, I tell you what abang, saya datang ke Kuantan sekarang. I nak bertemu you untuk bayar saman. Then he's like, no bro, kita boleh buat online semua. Then I'm like, no bro, I nak tengok because ini saya punya kereta dan semua. So, ini nama saya bro, I want to come and see you. And then he's like, no. And then he got angry and he scolded me bro. Kalau you tak nak bayar, cakap tak nak bayar ni brand phone. And I'm like,
Okay.
wow, I got scolding bro. I was the one supposed to scold him, but he scolded me, you know. I guess the game was on me, you know. And yeah, some dude tried to scam me in phone.
Wow.
But it sounds so fucking original, you know. He had my name, he had my full name, he had my email.
Wow.
Do you have an email?
He had my IC number as well.
Huh?
Yeah, bro.
I think I know where they get this
Some
information
shit
from.
selling my
No, no, no,
infos,
no.
man.
Actually, there's you know, like when you go to malls or wherever you go, and they say like, okay, you can log in. Then like, let's say it's the mall's official like thing, and then they put your emails in there, or usually like the ones that are walking around getting your information. Those are the ones you need to be really careful.
Oh man.
Because
No, bro.
I kid you not, I don't know how this happened.
You got scammed.
I wouldn't say I got scammed, but I don't know how this is possible because I went to Sunway Pyramid. I've never signed anything. I've never written down my name anywhere. I got emails from Sunway.
Oh, so it's a
if you're
scam.
watching
Someone
this,
selling your.
fucking scary.
Yeah.
How did they get my email address? Probably from something that I signed up for, like to get like free Wi-Fi or something. Must have been one of those things.
Sending the free Wi-Fi.
Most
Oh
probably.
yeah, but that's a real thing though. The
Yeah, it is
Wi-Fi
a
thing.
real thing where they will take your
Yeah,
information,
yeah.
sell it, and yeah,
Wow,
that's
that's so
how.
fucked up, way.
Yeah, it is really fucked up, and that's why there are lots of companies that are this. I think there was a trend that was going on. What is it? Ask something.
I don't know.
What was,
but
there was a trend going on where like you would just ask.
Oh, is it at Instagram? Ask, then you can ask.
No,
who's
on
the-
like Facebook or ask something. It was trending for like a couple months and then it just went poof. But basically, it was just to collect data. Anyone who was involved in it or anyone who participated in it, basically was just selling the data unknowingly. And these are the kinds of things that gets your data, and that's how
it could be
the-
competitions, you know, those competitions where you like, oh, sign up and win and stuff like
Right, that too.
that. Answer a simple question.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
And they
are
basically
like
sell
that
data,
nowadays.
and then because they say like, okay, answer this and win a Mercedes or something, you know.
Oh, is
I-
it?
it's also part and parcel of our fault for not reading the
Yeah,
terms and conditions,
of
right?
course.
A lot of times you just see like, please read the terms and conditions,
Yeah,
I
fuck
accept it. And then you just like, bro, no one's
Just go
gonna.
scroll.
Yeah, I
down.
don't even recheck my own karangan. What makes you think I will read your terms and conditions, bro?
Wait, you don't recheck Karangan?
No, I don't.
I recheck my
You know, I mean, like, that doesn't make any sense, right? It's such a long thing, and then you just need to do things, so they take advantage of that situation.
Yeah.
Even New Zealand airport, they just straight up ask you the type of thing. Yeah, even Japan also, US also, everywhere also, you want free Wi-Fi? Okay, I'll just give you your information. Oh, bro.
Yeah,
That's how
I'd
they
rather
do it,
have
man.
no Wi-Fi
Wow, that one,
Relax,
the bolder the
Shit. We taking
Because
that's
I'm like-
pretty serious, huh?
I really don't. I'm so skeptical of it now that.
Is it?
And I don't want these phone calls. It's just
No,
it's just
for me, I'm okay.
another thing that.
But this one's an online one. Is this an online transaction for her?
WeChat.
Yeah, WeChat, bro.
It's WeChat.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one.
Look, that girl pure dumb, bro.
Yeah, she is, right.
23 is a lot.
You know, like that saying where like they're crossing the bridge thing and then you already break one and then you keep break one and then you continue walking because you're a fucking idiot. That's her lah.
Right.
Keep walking and then the whole bridge all collapse.
Like,
It's like when you know that you've made a mistake,
You still double
you
down.
double down on it. Right?
Triple
because
down.
Oh, because you
you've
want
already-
that thing.
Right. Or you,
Or
you've
you-
already took like 3
Yeah,
steps
but-
in, right? So
You're like,
you're
okay,
committed.
might as well.
Oh man. I,
no.
the moment I even hit like a quarter of the price of the phone, that's when I'm like,
The fuck? Wait.
could have gone
I
Sony
think you
Xperia
need
by
to keep
now.
track of it,
I've
yeah.
got Samsung Note 10 or Huawei to the
I
10k
mean,
phone.
like when you're younger and you lack the maturity to like understand the world is full of cynicism and right like
She's
regret.
like just rainbow and unicorns for her.
Yeah. So like to give you an example of my story, I was in the US and I was looking for a new place to move into. I found this listing somewhere. I can't remember where.
Craigslist, confirm Craigslist.
I don't think so. I don't
Oh,
think so.
okay.
Yeah. It was a really good deal, a really good location. This guy apparently he works in London. He wanted to sublease his place. Things sound good. He wanted to do it quick. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I think it was Airbnb, right? But this was like a long-term Airbnb thing. Yeah. And he
I
said
can
that.
just imagine what's gonna happen.
Yeah, man.
He said that because it's a very long-term arrangement and the sum is very big, Airbnb takes a big cut out of it. So why don't we take it off the platform? Right.
Oh man.
Which I thought it was reasonable because if you're renting out for like a whole year at once,
Yeah.
right? It's actually a big sum. Like you're talking about a lot of money, and that's money I didn't have at that time as a college student. So we took it off the platform, and he wanted me to Western Union it to him. You know, Western Union is that.
Oh,
is that
yeah.
whole- right?
Yeah.
Because he's based in London, right? So the
Yeah.
story jives.
Yeah.
I've been in scams before this, right? My whole life is just full of like
It's
all
true.
full of it.
It's true.
Right.
Andrew's life is a treacherous path.
Yeah, so I know like I know where to step and when not to step.
Yeah.
But this guy was so good at his job, I didn't even have that doubt. I didn't know that I was walking on the bridge that was
So
closed.
what he did? I want to know.
I literally went to a CVS, which is a pharmacy in America. I went to a CVS where there's a Western Union place where you bank transfer stuff, right? I walked up there and I keyed in my bank information. And as I was keying it, I was like, wait a fucking minute.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it was just like, I don't know why I realized it at that time, and I didn't bank transfer it yet. I was literally keying it in until when I realized it, and I was like, this is probably not a good idea. And so I stopped.
Wait, so does Western Union require you to give your bank account details to this motherfucker?
No, you key in your own so that you can transfer it to his account. Like you just have to key in like his details and your
But
details.
Western Union is legit like.
Yeah. Western Union is
wait,
legit.
so did you even have a chance to check out this place before?
No, I didn't. I
Oh.
didn't. But he was so good. His story just
But
makes
it
no
was,
sense.
this thing was on Airbnb.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why he chose to take it off the platform. This is how we do this thing.
Alright, continue.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just better build up.
My point of this story is that it's very easy on hindsight to say that this girl is fucking stupid and that she really didn't know what she was doing. But in circumstance, like in that specific circumstance, you don't
realize.
You don't know the type of story that was told and like the nuances that went into it that made you believe that it's true. It's like it's scary stuff, man. These guys are like really good at what they do. Yeah. So and she's 18, man. Like, come on.
On this side note, so what happened?
I ended up not transferring the money,
Why?
and because I finally doubted it.
Yeah.
So I didn't transfer anything, and then I messaged him, and he was flaky about stuff, and his story started to fall apart. And then I was like, oh fuck, thank God. All right.
So did he actually have a place? No.
I don't know. Truthfully.
You seriously dodged the bullet.
Yeah,
Bro, you dodged a PUBG like AWM, you know.
Bro, you don't miss an AWM, bro.
No, you do. You can.
And he had helmet 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had helmet 3, bro.
My God.
AWM, bro.
That was it nearly happened to me before in the US. There's this guy who said like something about dropping the key inside his take the you can see the house, but then the key is in the letterbox or something like that. And then like my ex at the time, you know, Rachel, she was like, like fuck it like, you know, Rachel at the time, she was like, yeah, it sounds so legit. I was just looking at her, I'm like, are you a fucking fool? Girl, are you a fucking fool? This is how fucking fools are born, girl. You fucking follow this stupid shit. She's like, it's so legit. I'm like, have you even seen the place? And she was like, no lah, but I think it sounds legit. I'm like, you see? You haven't even seen the place!
But then again, Airbnb's.
Mine was Craigslist but yeah.
Oh, okay. Then Craigslist is another story.
Sketch as fuck.
Craigslist is like 50-50, but Airbnb, because it's a certified platform, usually, usually hosts have to be, you know, they have to
Verified
go
and
through,
stuff,
be verified. So the fact that this happened, that
Maybe it's because Airbnb at the time was a very new platform.
Not in particular. I think it happened to me 2-3 years ago.
What was it?
Yeah, so then-
Airbnb is plenty mature. There's
Yeah.
no excuse. Yeah.
yeah.
But their business model is very centralized in some way, decentralized in some other ways.
Yep.
Meaning to say that they verify certain like hosts,
Right.
but to certain degrees that it's so easy to go around it.
Yeah, there are gonna be loopholes.
Like all I gotta do is find a guy who's like in America and like say, hey, can you help me submit your passport and whatnot? And then I'm pretty sure that's it. Or like take pictures with this thing. And then,
He will find just like random photos
I mean,
online.
like, yeah, my point is that there are so many ways around problems,
Right.
right? It's like if you really wanted to scam someone, you could probably do it.
I mean, we've seen. Have you guys seen the movie Identity Thief? It stars Melissa McCarthy. So basically, I couldn't watch even half of it because like that situation just felt so real. So basically what happens is like Melissa McCarthy plays this like scammer. So she calls a person whose name like is unisex. She calls them up and she says like, hi, this is the credit security. Your credit, your thing is like under jeopardy. So I'm gonna protect it. But first I need to verify your information. So I need your social security number. So she gets the social security number. She gets the birthday. She has the full name. So she uses it to create like this. She uses it to create a fake identity, a credit card basically. So essentially, this credit card, right, will have his information. They don't care where you're from as long as you're from the country, right? They have your information. They use the information to just open the credit card from like any small bank or unknown bank, and they pretend that they're the bank. You just need a card, right? Essentially. So she goes swipe, swipe, swipe. Spend. And this guy who's working so hard, he has to deal with the consequences.
Looks like I have to watch
So
this
and I mean it's on Netflix, but
Oh my god, you watched the
Yeah, I should
I
watch it.
could not watch half of it because I got to the point where the police so this guy who was working for this like big firm, they weren't paying him right, and all of them were like so tired of it that they started their own business, and they pulled him with them. And right when they started this incident, like the police like caught up because his credit card got declined, and the FBI was like, you know, we had to arrest you because you
Oh
are
my god.
you are $2 million in debt or whatever.
My god.
Yeah, and so they
Absolutely.
go to their office to arrest him.
No, but
It
goes to show how far it can go.
It can happen. It
Yeah.
can happen
Oh,
because we are
already
gullible.
happened.
We're gullible. We hear like, oh, your thing is in trouble. Of course, our first reaction is to be like, oh shit, what can I do to like just deal with it now? We don't realize it even when we're being scammed.
Actually, how does one know that it's a scam? You know, like how do you learn that? I suppose. You know, I think that's a real question to ask. Like, if let's say you're a 16-year-old and you're watching this and you haven't been scammed before in your life.
Right.
Let's say that, right?
Right.
And you're hearing all of our experiences, and this
Right.
guy is like scared of his mind right now. He's like, "Fucker, I do not want to trust anybody right now, right?"
Yeah.
How would you tell that guy?
Well,
"Hey,
I
bro,
think-
this is how you get over a scam. Get out of a scam."
Well, okay.
How do you know?
If you are 16 and your parents giving you like a bank account with a debit card, of course you have to know any phone calls from a bank. Do not answer. Like if they say they're from a certain bank, you're like, okay, never mind. Which branch do I have to go to? I will go and then bring your parent with you to deal with that stuff. Because once you get there and you say like, hey, I got a phone call from Maybank or whatever bank,
Can say that.
and say like,
Just
okay,
bring parents,
is
bro.
this happening? They'll be like, no, we
Can
didn't
say
call you. That's one. Any emails, any phone calls, don't answer it.
But
I don't know whether
Don't entertain it.
I actually got a phone call from a bank the other day,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
and I answered, and I did my same technique. I just did answer. She was like, "Hi, is this Jonathan?" Then I just, "Hello,
It's actually quite funny, bro.
hello, I'm Jennifer. Hello, is this Jonathan?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Then she said, "Oh hi, I'm from whatever. She said I'm from Lee Hishamuddin. It's a law firm." Then I'm just like, why the fuck is a law firm calling me? Because it's the house. I was so skeptical. I'm like, who the fuck are you, man? Then she's like, oh, your dad sent me. And I was like, what's my dad's name? Yeah, he's like, GK, right? I'm like, yeah. So what about? Then I was so skeptical the whole time. I was like, you know, I'm so treacherous because she knows like bits of my information. I don't know reason anything.
Yeah.
But I'm a cynic, right? I'm just
Right,
I'm so cautious about
Rightfully
these
so.
type of things.
Rightfully so.
Was it a scam though?
No, it's really.
For all you first-time home buyers, you get contacted by a law firm to verify a few documents.
I was so skeptical. I'm like, how do you fucking know my name, bro? How do you know my dad's name? Then she's like, I'm from Lee Hishamuddin, whatever. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I just like, hold on. Then Lee Hishamuddin. I'm like, okay, you got the law firm, right? I was so scared, you know, dude. But it's real, man.
I think, precautionary, you can just take precaution at best in any situation.
Yeah.
Just take precaution. Like, if they ask you for any form of information, your IC, especially your IC number, the moment they have your IC number, oh no.
Oh yeah, man.
Danger.
Your full name and IC number, that's it lah.
Now,
DG.com.
with your IC number alone, you can go into like the whole NRIC government
Yes.
body thing. You put in your IC number, you can see all the details that come up.
Yeah.
So once they have your IC number,
Anything.
they have your full name, they have your address, they
I
have.
guess.
Do you think forms should even fucking ask you for the fucking IC number anymore? Because the answer is fucking no, man. No.
This-
Jonathan Ng Han Dong is enough. Okay.
Or
That's it.
John?
Yeah, it's John.
Yeah.
You call me Joe. I don't fucking know my IC number, man.
Yeah, it is really dangerous. I mean,
No, this is terrible. Even the PDPA law was like it came into fruition and all that happened because of all these things, right?
Yeah.
Still doesn't fucking help. That's a whole year before you delete all the information.
Yeah, like to answer your question about how a young person would navigate.
This Andrew will give the best advice.
Just wait for
Andrew
it.
will give the best advice.
It's,
I'll probably give the stupid one.
it's so real, the problem.
Yeah.
But my best answer is that it's so nuanced, right? It's so like situational.
yeah.
Right? Getting scammed in person versus on the phone versus through email versus through WeChat, right? They're all different.
So many facets.
Yeah, so there's no like standard operating procedure that you can reference on how to tackle this.
Become like John. Become
Yeah, you can't really do that. The best thing you can do is, you should go through it at least once.
You Andrew has gone through so much.
It is true. You do
go
have to
through
go
it-
through it, or else you
I
will not
didn't
be
expect that.
careful.
Yeah, if you go through it once, hopefully you do it when you're young.
Yeah.
You lose less money. You will-
23,000.
Yeah, you will learn how to navigate life a lot better.
True.
It's like being in a relationship. How do you advise someone how to be
I don't
a
know,
good
I've never
partner?
been in a
Right?
relationship
You have to
before.
be in a relationship to know that.
That's somehow sad.
I guess.
There's nuance to it, right?
No, it is true. It's like you have to fall down to know that it hurts, so you
Yeah.
gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Right,
This
it's
whole
the same
scanning
thing.
thing is just too nuanced. You gotta go through it. Good luck.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah, bro.
So fucked up.
No, okay.
Don't go.
I mean,
I think okay. I give
Okay.
a fundamental monetary baseline. Like if it's more 100 ringgit, right? Then it's not so bad.
Yeah.
But if anything more 100 ringgit, bro,
No.
3K, bro. Don't-
Bail,
Bail.
man.
Abort.
Yeah, nothing costs more than 100 ringgit.
I
Yeah.
mean, like, okay, if anything is too good to be true, like $100 for Ray-Bans, guys.
Oh yeah,
Really?
that one at 100 USD is I thought like okay, not bad. I check online, not bad.
Yeah, I guess in general, if it's too good to be true.
If it's too good to be true, if something's too good to be true or too unrealistic, okay, like if a credit company called me said I'm in trouble, like, I don't have any credits, guys. You know you, right? You know what goes on in your life. You know what's related to you. So if it's not related to you, just be like, done.
No, the best thing is also when you know, save that number lah. Save that number. I'm telling you.
Then again, they can use another number.
Yeah, they could, but save the next number also. But there is also a website, if I'm not mistaken. I'll link it below, where you can check every single phone number around the world to tell whether it's from a call center.
But
or
how would
tell-
you know in that moment?
No, because at least you know it's a call center. If it's an unknown, then you're like, okay, it's unknown. I don't know, it could be my old friend or whatever. I don't know, or maybe they change number. But if it's a call center, at least you know you can avoid the call center lah. Because sometimes call centers want to sell you shit and all that. So at least you can avoid that. Then you just save as call center Y, call center Z, whatever, up to you lah.
I just don't answer.
So wait, are you saying you don't even pick up your phone if you don't know the number?
Oh, I pick it up. I pick it up. Hello? Then you listen to his nonsense. Then from that first scan, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say, okay,
Yeah, I mean
The
like,
boy has been very skeptical
Right,
since he was a
it's,
child.
it's,
Yeah.
like, it's your age, right? Like you've been through enough life.
yeah.
Now I know
But
it.
like you,
You know,
said,
you know,
have
you know.
to experience
You
it.
know.
Exactly.
One
But
way
you
or
know
another.
because you've experienced it.
Always, bro. Even before experience, I like, no, something's not right.
I don't think I've ever experienced something
I've
like that.
never gotten scammed in my life. I've tried to be scammed.
Yeah,
I've never gotten scammed before.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling.
True.
Not a good feeling, yeah?
It's
I mean,
terrible.
being scammed from mom and dad is a different story, lah. But,
Yeah.
never gotten
Mom and
scammed.
dad's scam.
Mom and dad's
I think on top of your advice, right? I think it's also best to learn from people's scams. Like you can always do that. Like by hearing somebody scam, you're like motherfucker.
Yeah.
That guy was a fucking genius, man. But I'm probably not gonna fall for that now.
I think to some degree that's true.
Yeah.
But you can't
You can't pinpoint everything, lah.
because it's too situational.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
It's,
Just be
yeah.
smart, guys.
But I mean, if you hear the same story going around, though, at least you know. Because if, let's say,
Yeah.
hey, this guy says like so and so.
You will save yourself from that story. But I
Yeah.
guarantee
Yeah
you
lah,
will
yeah
be
lah.
scammed by a different story.
Buy something else, yeah.
Yeah.
It could be an iPhone for this one, like maybe your friend's
Yeah.
one's an iPhone, but yours is a PS4.
Just,
Right?
just don't click links online. Don't do WeChat nonsense.
Or like anything that pops up, like if you're online
pop up,
and
yeah.
whatever
Pop
pops
up.
up.
Scary.
Never click pop-up ads, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's such a true thing. You
Yeah.
know who will fall for pop-up ads? Anybody above like 60 or something. They'll be like, oh, pop-up. How do you know?
Yeah,
Fuck that.
100%.
We grew up in this era, right? So
Yeah, we just know things.
So
No, I think it applies to anything, right? Just tread with caution.
Yeah.
Whether it's walking, crossing the road,
Yeah, true. Like
clicking
in general life,
pop-ups,
right?
clicking on retargeted ads to you.
I mean, I
Just
bought
tread
something
with
off
caution. You
retargeted
can
ads
open
before.
it, but that doesn't mean that you have to go and buy it.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh, but
just be
they
careful.
could track you with shit like that also, right? Additional trackers, right? If you open pop-up.
Tracking you is one thing, like just don't submit your payment details.
Right.
Don't
Yeah.
buy anything.
Because sometimes
You know, I actually feel because of these things, I actually feel skeptical buying anything online.
yeah, I damn scared buy things online. Sometimes I remember in Lazada, I'm like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
no, yeah.
stress, yeah.
Yeah, I bought my plane ticket
I
today.
mean, at
for
least I
Tuesday.
haven't had any issues with like buying tickets online and
Is it?
buying stuff.
Wow.
You
online.
never know, man.
You buy tickets online, you're gonna scam yourself.
Well, you have to go to trusted websites. Don't go to
I
like
know,
some
but
random
sometimes
stuff.
no. Like I know it's a trusted website.
Yeah.
Even so, I still
I
feel
still scared.
I'm still
Yeah.
scared. Like I always look
It is.
and reread everything. I'm
No.
like, should I click continue?
I'm scared, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
It's really
Lazada
scary.
also, like, I know it's trusted, but
What happens if the product comes and it's shy?
what is it? What if I lose my money? Like, no, bro. No, I have this friend. He bought a. It says a bicycle.
It was a toy. Confirm.
So he bought a bicycle. When he got a chain, bro.
Oh no!
Yeah. Those are real problems.
Fuck that shit, man. You got a chain, bro.
It's so sad. Okay, I guess that's it. I suppose it would be good in the comment section if you could like comment your scam story. At least everybody who watches this can read that scam story, and then they'll be like, oh,
Yeah. They'll at least learn from your scam story specifically.
Yeah.
They'll get scammed in another way though.
yeah.
Or if you are the scammer.
Or at least it reduces the amount of stories that other scam artists can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also good reading material. It's fun. It's fun to read.
So if you are a scammer, you can let us know how you scam people as well.
The ultimate scam. So meta.
Yeah, man. All right. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Thank you.
Follow us on Instagram.
Link in below.
Okay.